is this on? Oh, it is. Okay. Matcha, don't. But hello. We are here. There we go. We're here to play Breath of the Wild. Eventually. Because we are going to do something else special first. But first. Look at my Halo Taco displays. Matcha, you're in the way. Matcha. Yes. I got some new polishes. I haven't swatched them yet, but we can look at the bottles. I got another display rack too. We got light link and wireless mode. So they're, I don't think it'll show up on camera, but they're multi-chromes. So it'll like shift between colors. Yeah, you like light link? Oh! And then we got Sunset Simulation and Flash Drive that are like purple and I'd call it maybe orange? Orange? It's hard to tell. Matcha, you don't need to be over there. You're not, this isn't safe for kitties. No Halo Taco for kitties. And then they had a reddish orange, yeah. And then they had a royalty polish collection. So we got Glamifthus, which is just only sparkles in this light. It's like a purple jelly or something. And then we got toe beans, which is like a pink linear hollow. And then we have one that I'm excited to try, but unsure if I'll like it. And then it's Royal Crush. It's a nice purple. Have you ever tried this game called Multiverses? I haven't. But yeah, they're very pretty. Is that like a... Well, it's a versus game. Hello! But like, what kind of versus game? Oops, sorry. I guess I can look it up.
Down.
Holy smokers.
Nein.
Thank you for your 9-month. That's a Twitch baby. That's what we like to call a Twitch baby. It's a game that's in a bad state right now and returning early 2024. Oh, really? But it's fun? No, I don't think I've heard of it. Oh no, a Twitch baby. Yes, you have to, it's your child. I can't have all these children myself, so. 2v2 game? Oh, yes, I have heard of this. That's the, is that the Warner Brothers one? Yeah, there's Shaggy and Batman on this, I can see. I don't know if I'm ready for this responsibility, not gonna lie. Too bad, you clicked the button. Oh, okay, I have heard of it. I've not played it. The WD-41. Yes, today we are playing Breath of the Wild, Matcha. Matcha? Leave it. All right. But before we do that, regretty spaghetti. When it turns in early 2024, I would recommend you try it. All right, I'll put it on a list. We got a list somewhere. Don't know where it is. Well, I do know where it is.
Point down.
Holy.
Twitch baby twins.
Oh my god, twins! We have twin Twitch babies. Now you have to name them. But thank you, Big Amish, for subscribing for 9 months. It's really been that long. It's been like forever. Throws up in corner. That's a weird baby name. I put some effort into something. I know. And I have made something fun to do because it was mentioned and I'm like, that sounds fun. Congrats on the babies. That means you've been affiliate for 9 months. That is true. That's true. Tuick. Baby number one's name is Tuick. Got it. I'm not going to remember these names. Also, I've not touched Horizon Zero Dawn in days. When I return, I'm sure I'll forget most of the controls. Yeah, I'm going to be messing up today with Breath of the Wild controls. I'll be trying to do Horizon controls. Yeah, before that, we're going to do a tier list. Oh, chat's kind of in the way. Let me move this to the side some. Now stop. Oh my goodness. This is the Pokemon Fainting Animation tier list. For those who don't know, I played through Pokemon Coliseum, and I found the Fainting Animations hilarious. And it was mentioned that we should do a tier list because some of them were dramatic, and then some of them were not dramatic. So we're going to be doing a tier list. And I will share the link. I have it somewhere. Now, I will like to preface with, I don't know all the Pokemon names. I'm not very familiar with most of them. Some of them are pretty shite, not gonna lie, yeah. But we're going to be watching this video. So let me go ahead and test audio levels. This is in the thing, so you'll be able to get to link yourself. And we're just gonna watch... We're gonna watch Pokemon animations, and we're gonna judge them. I've forgotten some of these Pokemon names. I never knew them in the first place. So let me see how loud this is. Loud. That's Pokemon Coliseum in a nutshell. Loud. I put too much black pepper on my sandwich and it's fighting me back. Oh no! So, let's... I'm trying to think of something. Let me get another tab going here. Oops, I lost it. Don't know how this will work, but between judgings, we will play the most appropriate song for this. We'll be listening to that. Well, I'll continue with my game. See you later. All right, have fun. My Twitch baby's name is Reginald Masters III. Very nice. The fast one? No, we're listening to the good one. So yes, welcome to the Pokemon Fainting tier list. So the fast one. Oh, yes. Well, I mean, the other one's faster. No, don't say that. No! Anyways, let's start with Trico. And I'll pause that. A good Twitch baby name is Fart Sticks. Seems appropriate. Alright, a little bit of drama. So, you know, not bad, not bad. Now I gotta find him in the list. I suppose, the XD is part of the name. Oh, XD, I missed that. I suppose, do we need the audio on this? Do you guys want to hear over and over and over again? Because I don't think any of them have sound with them. Far right, fourth up from bottom Trico. Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, Lord, that's a lot of Pokemon. Oh, boy, is it! Yeah, I'm gonna make an executive decision. I don't want to hear Pokemon fainting. It's required for the process. Is it? Is it really? Do you want that or do you want this? I mean, we can. I suppose I could quiet this a bit more. And then we can just play it over. Both? All right. Don't want to hear their death thralls? It's triggering, you know? It's just triggering. Anyways, I've already forgotten. Let's watch again. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. Here's Trico. I would say it needs more pizzazz. Like, it has some flavor. It's not bad, but it's not dramatic. You know, dude just kind of looked like he went a little tipsy on the alcohol. And what are the tier names? Give them an Oscar, a touch of drama, needs more pizzazz, kinda boring, and that's just pathetic. Can I make these bigger? Doesn't seem like I can. Oh god. Put it back. Put it back. No, put it back. There we go. Yeah, I realize it's a little difficult to read. I mean, let me see if I can do something quick. Let me put my... Well, here, we'll do this. Let me see if I can put my programming knowledge to the test. Oh, gosh. Shoot, what is it? Can I edit this? Oops. Oh, shoot. No, delete that. Style. Oh, wait, it's down there. Let's see if I can't add... what is it? Is it weight? I think it's weight. I think it's font weight. Bold. Is that better? Control Alt Delete. Well, let me... I don't know if you can still read that, but I've bolded them all. That's a bit better? Alright. Alright, so that was Trico. And now we're on to whoever's next. Graville? Play that back. It's kind of boring, honestly. Kind of boring. I can only read on my phone. Ooh, I can't help you there. Kind of boring. That's what I think of that one. Not much more to say about it. A little boring, yeah. Alright. Now that had a touch of drama, if I do say so myself. I don't think it's Oscar-worthy. I can. Looks so good. Oh, good. That's good. I wouldn't say that's Oscar-worthy. I would say that's a pretty good, like, drama club type of thing. I don't even know. Oh, that one's Torchic. Oh, its little head bumped against the ground. Does anyone know this one's name? Because its name is Gex in 3D. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Anyways, the Torchic. Skeptile? Ah, gotcha. Kind of boring, kind of boring. I wouldn't call it pathetic, because it's still got, like, the rocking back and forth going on. Now I just gotta find Torchic. Yeah, I didn't put in so much effort that I, you know, put them in order. Full-on concussion. Yeah, that thing's not doing good. I would say it's a bit more... can I rearrange these? Yeah. I'd say it's higher than... I've already forgotten this one's name, but... It should be in order. Should. I mean, the video is not in order of what the Pokedex is. I did take this from a website, so I don't know what order they put it in. But I'm assuming this is Dex entry? Combuskin? I'm doing order within the categories until it gets to too many, because I'm not going to be able to remember, so probably not. Now that you pointed that out, no. Alright, we got... not bad, not bad. Normally that doesn't happen. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Well, then I won't. I would also say kind of boring. It's not pathetic, but, you know, it still had a little bit of ness going on. Kind of like almost a fall over and then a collapse on the knees. And then we got Hot Wings. Honestly, Hot Wings, super boring. Really lame. Like, what is that? Doing a little bit of a lunge and then just going, ugh. That's so boring. I know that one. That one's Blaziken, right? Yeah, Blaziken. All right, next one. We got Mudkip. We got the scream. We got the no. But it's kind of boring. That's all that is, you know. Mudkip. We got Marshtomp. I think it had more pizzazz. I think it had something going on, but nah, kind of boring. Just kind of rocks back and forth before falling over. All right. I would say for whatever that one's called, that one just needs a bit more pizzazz. It needs a little bit more of a longer, like a reach for the sky type thing. I think most of these are going to be pretty boring. It's true. That kind of boring is going to be a pretty big category. Yeah. Because some of them are just amazing, and then others are just not. And just like, you know, Blaziken. Blaziken was pretty pathetic. Swampart? Okay. All right, we got Poochyena. Just a little rock back and forth and a sit. Kind of boring, Poochyena. Kind of boring. Now that's just plain plumb pathetic. Like, really? You just falling over? Not even a rock back and forth, just a collapse? Mightyena. We got a Zigzagoon. Now, Zigzagoon. Look at the head swill, the drama, the plop, the hold. I think that's a touch of drama. Now where's Zigzagoon? Now we gotta find him. Oh, Zigzagoon, where the fuck are you? I was hoping he would just kind of pop out, but I think his colors are going to be a little bit difficult to identify. Honestly, he's probably near the top somewhere. Zigzagoon, are you here? Oh, there's... Oh, Zigzagoon! Now that's drama. I don't even know what that is, but that was boring. Clolile? Pathetic. It was pathetic, actually. We got a Wurmple! Linoon? Alright. We got a Wurmple! It's not shiny, though. Linoon? Okay. I think I got that. The Wurmple. I'm sorry, I'm dying. I don't have time to choreograph a death scene. These other ones do. Step up your game. Linoon. Where's the Wurmple? Dun, 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 dun. I'm looking for the Silcoon, because then the Wurmple will be near it. Salsa. Where's Waldo minigame 2? Apparently. Wurmple. Oh, it's right there? Oh, thank you. Next to Breloom. Ah! Wurmple. It was boring. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure it was boring. Yeah, it was boring. Alright. I'm sorry, Silcoon. I'm sure it's just the nature of your being. But what was that? It was pathetic, is what it was. See, that one had a little bit of drama. I would say it needs more pizzazz, though. And I don't remember what that's called. Ash making fun of disabled Pokemon. Well, I mean, like, whatever. I don't know if we'll have the other version, but I assume they faint the same way. Oh! Yeah, I was correct. Where'd it go? Here it is. Ableist up in here? Apparently. Cascoon. Oh, we got Duskdox, which... it had a little bit of fluttering drama, so you can go in kind of boring. We got Lotad. I'd say Lotad's kind of boring. Now I gotta find Lotad. There he is. Easy enough, easy enough. Like, he's almost in needs more pizzazz, but he doesn't even have enough pizzazz to need more. Nah, still kind of boring. What's its name? I don't know. Oh, here's the Morocco people. See, look at the drama. The hand raise, the spin. Oh, yeah, it's a touch of drama. I wouldn't say it's Oscar worthy yet. We may need to move someone up eventually, but not for now. Spinning on his butt for a bit. It's just kind of boring. It's not pathetic, but it's boring. Also kind of boring. Is that thing's real name Nuzleaf? Notice how I'm not saying any Pokemon's name. It's just that one's kind of boring, and that one has pizzazz. That one scares me, but that one had at least some drama to it, so I'd say it needs more pizzazz, but it was almost there. No, you're pathetic, Talo. You're pathetic in every way. I'm just kidding. I don't know what it's like as a Pokemon, but I don't think I've ever had a Talo. I've just fought them. Okay, see, that one had a whole song and dance to it, you know? It's flipped out its wings. Your death, pathetic. But it still needs a little bit more oomph, you know? Something to be a little bit more dramatic. Aerosmith. You see, I was gonna call him pathetic, but I think we'll put him in kind of boring. Because, you know, it still had a little bit of a death spin going on there. Tail spin? Alright. Do you really just lean back and then just collapse forward? Pathetic. 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 The little kamikaze death spin was a nice touch, yes, which is why it's not pathetic and just kind of boring. See, Ralts is like, my people, thank you, thank you. So Ralts is definitely dramatic. I appreciate that they're mostly down here. I don't know if we'll see most of these, honestly. I think it still needs a little bit more. A little bit more hand gestures or something. Honestly, that one's just kind of boring. They're separated by gen, but that might not be too helpful for you. Nope. Nope, definitely not. And upset, yeah, it's just like... It needed a little, like, maybe a little spin, because when you hit her, she does a little pirouette spin. So maybe it needed, like, a spin collapse? That's what I think. Otherwise, it's just kind of boring. Now, see, that was pretty good. I wouldn't say it's dramatic, but it definitely needs a bit more pizzazz. But it's better than just, you know, the previous generation, whatever it's called, Corilla. We got a Surskit. Skirt. Bleh. It's kind of boring, honestly. Kind of boring. It's not pathetic. It still had a cool little back and forth going on. Ash judging harsh out here. Well, you know, I have no attachment to most of these Pokemon, so. And it's just what my heart says. What is happening there? Like, is it really twitching like that? Or is that just the capture? The point is, it's kind of boring. Honestly, it's just pathetic. Alright, I was gonna call it pathetic, but it had a little in the end. So you're just kind of boring. Now, if we want to talk about pathetic, what was that, Breloom? Just a little rock back and forth and keel over? Let's see your faint dance, Ash. I don't have one. I've never fainted before. I'd have to think about it a little bit. And I want to maybe base it off of one of the S tiers, you know? The give them an Oscar. Gotta take some inspo and concoct one for us at the end? Okay, alright. Let's see. I'm gonna put it in kind of boring. Because when that thing gets hit, nothing really great happens. And it actually rolled over when it died. So, you know, we'll give it points for that. I hate this thing. I hate this monkey. I hate it so much. You're pathetic. Don't like that monkey. I don't. Is my bias of not liking the monkey going into that? No, because rocking back and forth and falling over is still lame. You know, I hate him more than I hate the other one. However, the like lurching scream, I think it's pretty dramatic, especially for the type of Pokemon it is, you know? Like, he doesn't do much of anything except kick your butt, but, you know. Ugh. First off, don't like it. Second off, that was kind of pathetic. I'm not a big fan of bugs, so maybe my bias is playing into that, but you know, it's whatever, it's my list. Biospark? I don't even know what that is, but that was kind of... I'll say it's boring, because it still had a little rock into it. Wow. That is the poster child of pathetic. What was that? It did almost nothing. I also hate it. I hate this thing. You know, I think it just needs a little bit more pizzazz. It had something almost there, but it's not dramatic enough. Whoa! Okay. Well, we'll put that up in a touch of drama. That jump, unnecessary, but rewarded, you know? Kind of scared me, honestly. Okay. Didn't like that. He had some ups. He did. It was horrifying, but dramatic. One last shout at the enemy before I fall. I don't like it though. I don't like that Pokemon. Is that its real name, Stereo? I don't like it. I don't like its face. That freaked me out. Makokita? Kind of boring, you know? I like the swirlies in its eyes. Loud Rant, I think? Okay. Explodrant? Man, I don't know. I can't help. Pathetic. 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 Ah, yes, it's explode loud? Okay. Wait, what? Huh? Is this the right one? Yes. Kind of boring. I like the little bounce and then fall over, but kind of boring. It's Whisper, Loud Rant, and Explodorant? Man, I don't know. Alright, nose pass. You get a pass into a touch of drama. the like robot malfunctioning. No kidding, pop it off. A skitty. Yeah, I would put that in a touch drama as well. And not just because it's cute, but that definitely helps. Now that, on the other hand, what the heck? Downgrade, pathetic. Oh, the teeth! Oh, the teeth! Alright, Sableye going up in touch of drama, just mostly because of the teeth. I don't like its teeth. Claptrap? Kind of lame. Pathetic, rather. I forgot to loop it. My baby! Show the teeth again, I missed it. Oh. I don't like its teeth. I don't. Hey, Aaron! You're pathetic. Lyron? Alright, that was just kind of boring. It still had a bit more going for it. It has the shakes. Whoa! Come on, fall down. Yes! A touch of drama! So dramatic. Honestly, I think we have our first Oscar winner. Don't know what that one is. Aragon? I think he deserves an Oscar. His performance was great, considering his previous evolutions. Instant replay. Instant replay. The step back, the almost fall, the stumble, and the collapse. Like 3 elements, it was great. And what was that? Nothing but pathetic. Did you know Aragon broke his toe when he kicked that helmet? Yes, I did know that. Oh, that's a good one. It is a good one. Unless it didn't fall through. I didn't like how it didn't fall through. I did like how it was balancing, but it was kind of boring. If he had actually face planted before the animation ended, I probably would have put it up to pizzazz, but nah. We got a dog. Oh man, oh, the drama. I think it still needs a little bit more pizzazz, though, you know? Ooh, like that. Oh, man. Yeah. I don't think that's like Oscar-worthy, but that is pretty dramatic. Hurt self to win cool points with Ash. I mean, it was cool because then he just kept acting after he kicked the helmet. And, you know, his scream of pain was real. We're talking about Lord of the Rings if no one knows. I shake my head just as you shake your head. Say whatever your face is. That was pathetic. Nope, same thing. Pathetic. Not any better. You suck. Nope, pathetic. Go in the right category. But at least they're together. You're cute, but not that cute. Oh, here come the drama queens. Heck yes. I think that's pretty good. Just the like back and forth, spinning around on the feet, and then the before the animation is done. Oh, here comes another one. I would would say it's not as good, though. The animation is not as long. And it's kind of, you just, like, tiptoe on each toe. Yeah, not as good, not as good. But still dramatic, nonetheless. Kind of boring, kind of boring. Must eat shit to get an Oscar? Got it. Well, there has to be a build-up to it, you know? And you have to tell a whole story with your body, a 3-act play. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh, the mouth! I forgot about the mouth. Oh, I hate Gulpit. I hate Gulpit. Bumblebee died of a migraine. Rude. I don't like him. And just the mouth alone, it can be put in pizzazz, but it didn't have much else going on. I think that Gulpin's low-key cute. He is cute when his mouth is closed. I don't like how big it opens. See, you're even worse. But I did like the tower, like, falling down. Constant face of... It's true, it's true. I did like how you fell. I think you were a little less, technically. You're underneath your predecessor, but the big mouth and the tower can put you next to it. That's just a fish. It's just a fish, and that's just pathetic. Whoa, whoa! See? Now that's what I'm talking about. I don't think it's, you know... It needs a little bit more. It needs more. But it did definitely have a good opening, you know? Also, I hate you. These are one of the things that ruined my 100 trainer mount battle run. I hate him. That's a big boy. Kind of boring. I did like the kind of like blimp deflatingness of it all, but it's kind of boring, you know? And honestly, that one's just pathetic. Like how the tower's falling down. Either a fan of Lord of the Rings or a 9/11 enthusiast. Lord of the Rings. It's Lord of the Rings. 100%. Like, I know it's a big, and I know that's its thing. Whalmer, I think, is what it's called. But, if I could see some tail action, you know? What else was it gonna do? It's the size of a semi-truck. Hey, that's not my fault. That's the animator's fault for not doing anything, you know? They should have zoomed out a little bit so I could see some, like, tail flopping or something. It has a tail, right? Lame. Lame. Just so pathetic. So lame. It, like, had to think about it. It's just like... What's it called? Numel.exe stopped working. Don't know that's dying. Imagine if it did. That would take up the whole screen. See, that's much better. Much better. I wouldn't put it, you know, in drama, but it's got something going for it. I'd say it's kind of boring, though. Same camp as the Numel. Just not a lot going on. Just a lot of shaking. Alright. Now, that was boring. It really was. However... Spoink automatically needs to go into the Oscar category because he died for that death animation. Because isn't it if Spoink stopped bouncing, they're dead? Isn't that how that works? Rigged? He died for this. He died so you could watch him faint. What if it died like whale dudes in real life, float up and explode? Oh! I mean, that would be very Oscar-worthy. Look, I'm not saying he's amazing, Spoink. He's not amazing, but he did die for his performance, and that's dedication, and we gotta recognize it. I don't know who Bacon is. I mean, it's the evolution of Spoink, I'm pretty sure. I think it needs a little bit more pizzazz. The ending where he like went, why am I dying? Why, cruel world? That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Wow. All right, that was boring. It had something to it, so it's not just pathetic, but it's kind of boring. I'd say it needs more pizzazz. It has something there. It's like it needs a little bit more length, maybe a little bit of a wind up to the throwing back your head, you know. And that's just it's kind of boring. I wouldn't put it pathetic, because when this one just kind of shook around, it didn't really do much, but this one kind of like it had a bit more action going on as it was twitching around, but not that great, you know. I'm gonna have to put that. It's teetering. It's teetering. Alright, it can stay in kind of boring because I did like the wing flap, the slow flap. It can stay there, but otherwise, lame. Sansina! I like the little spin, but you did nothing else with it, so you're kind of boring. And same thing there. Like, I did like your beginning, but you didn't really follow through with much. So you're just kind of boring. Sorry, man. Oh, that's just pathetic. Nothing was really going on there. Just little whoosh whoosh of the wings and nothing else. I mean, it doesn't really have much else going on with its body. It's just kind of a big circle with some wings. Alright, if there wasn't that last flap, I was going to put him in That's Just Pathetic, but now it's just kind of boring. Because it did have two flaps. One was, like, slower than the other. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that dramatic death. The reach for I don't know, something to help it. Please help me. Very good, Nemesis. That's not your name. Give him a trophy. You know what? Let me review the footage. Let me review the entry. All right. We can put that into an Oscar because there was a 3-act for that. It was the realization of being defeated, the pain in his heart, the stumble forward like, please, no, and then the death. Oh my goodness. You know, I wouldn't put it in Oscar worthy, but that was very dramatic. The Zangoose will get their revenge. Exactly. That's just a moon. It's just a moon. No. You know, let me go back. My bias against them is maybe ruining their chances because I absolutely hate the both of them because they also ruined my Mount Battle run that I was doing. Stupid flying, stupid moon. Okay, I'll put that in just kind of boring because I did like how it kind of sat on itself like a coin and then fell. But otherwise, nah. We'll also put... Alright, maybe this one just needs more pizzazz. My bias is really hurting them. They do both just need more pizzazz. Like maybe if there was a nice little thunk when the moon fell, or when the sun slammed into the ground, that'd have been nice. I liked the twirl. It was a very nice twirl. I'll say that's kind of boring. He at least changed positions, you know? Kind of had like a little doot-doot going on. Just kind of boring. Seen better. Barbaros just looked confused. He's like, I can't be dying. No, that's not a thing I do. Well, I'll put it in kind of boring, because I did like how it was clicking its little claws, and then the curl up at the end, like, you know, it was curling in on itself. The curl up in the air, yeah. That's the only reason it's in kind of boring. Oh, the curl up at the end again. All right. I thought that one was much better. I'd say that one needs a little bit more pizzazz, but I liked the just limp arms falling to the side. That was pretty good. It's probably just the nature of this Pokemon, but I wanted more expression in the face. I don't know if it has a working face, but it was a little boring. I did like how it like tried to keep itself from falling over. That was nice, but it doesn't have a face. You what? It's just my opinion. It has a face. I mean, there's like eyes here. What are you? I want some expression. Can this blink, or is that just its face? Well, I mean... Alright, fine. I'll move it up one category. They don't open expression. Look, it's just some people can, you know, they can express a lot without using their face. This one just couldn't. So I'm putting it in pizzazz because it needs a facial expression. I know it has no face, but it's what it's lacking. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, that was just pathetic. That was just kind of like... Timber. I'm falling down. I mean, this one has a lot of eyes. I was expecting a little juggling or something. Person with no arms stares back. Well, that's... I'm not moving it up anymore. It's staying at needs more pizzazz. I said what I said, and I mean it. I hate this thing. I hate this thing so much. Let me watch it again. I was too busy hating on it. Yeah, I'll keep it at kind of boring. It was just slow, you know? It was just slow. See, that's what I wanted from the last one. A little bit more speed going on, you know? I'll put that in. More Let me watch it again. Oops. Alright, we'll put it in Touch of Drama, because I did like how its little leaves? I don't know what those were. They were kind of like twitching around in a rhythmic pattern. They weren't just all going up and down at the same time. That was just pathetic. That was just lame. Alright, I'm gonna put that one in boring. I'll give it some credit. So far, to make a good death, we need to be quick, yes, dramatic, yet dramatic, but not so quick that we cannot be dramatic. Exactly. It's just a fish. That's just a fish. And I know it's just a fish, but like, do something with the fish. It's got giant lips. Also needs to have a face to express, yes. And they have to fall. These will certainly come into play for your death animation, I'm sure. Oh, yes. Oh my. I wouldn't put that as Oscar-worthy, but that was quite dramatic. Like, maybe if she did a little, you know, she did an up and down, maybe she did a side to side and then a fall, but just up and down twice, it's kind of, but it was very dramatic. I love how this thing looks. Anyways, it was kind of boring, though. I liked how it was shaking his head back and forth a bunch. Or taking note from Survivor, straight up seizure. Yes. Kind of boring. Needed a little bit more hand motion or something. What was that thing? Where is that thing? Matcha? I see you out of the corner of my eye, and I'm not ready for you. Do you want to come up? Da-na-na. Clown? What did it look like? It was green. Oh, the chameleon thing. Where's the chameleon? Where is chameleon? Chameleon! That's not it. I hope it's here. I mean, otherwise, I'm gonna have to go find a picture. You can't find the chameleon, wonder why. Alright, let's start up here. Those are Bulbasaur. That's the, the other one. Charmander. There we go. I got it eventually. Yeah, it's not there? Oh, okay. Alright, let me see if I can't find one picture. Salsa. Oh man. There's too many Pokemon. It might be a difference between Coliseum and XD. There it is. The irony is not lost on me. Hey, let me go ahead. Let me take a snip of this just in case it flubs up. Because I might need to, Okay, let me save it. Mine? It's mine. I don't know generally how this site works. Okay, let me go to my own template. Now I wonder... Is he there now? He is. I forgot where we put him. He was boring, I'm pretty sure. Or pathetic, one or the other. Okay, he was just kind of boring. He had a little, like, stippy steps going on. Alright, I think that one just needed a bit more pizzazz. It definitely had a story going on in the face, you know. What are you doing, Matcha? You're not going to get comfortable. I'm just letting you know that right now. Ah, the mouth. Why the mouth? It's freaky. It's creepy. It needs more pizzazz. This one's going to be put higher than it probably needs to be. I'd say it's a touch of drama, but it's only because seeing this animation, I learned that this thing only has one eye. Like, why does it have a skull with 2 eye holes if it's got 1 eye? I did like how it bounced around.
Hydrate.
Oh, snap. Alright, the deflation, you know. We interrupt this program to bring you a prediction. Is the air up or down? Drink break. Indeed, it's a Cyclops, ma'am. Well, I didn't know that. I was like, wait, was it in the name? See, now this I would consider boring, but then the deflate happens. And I do like the deflate a lot. So we'll put that in needs more pizzazz. It needs a little bit more going on before the deflation happens. I think that one just needs a bit more pizzazz. I also just hate it, but you know. I don't think that's really... It's not drama worthy. I'm gonna get some tea, have fun with that. Ibbly. So are we gonna just get to see you deflate? No, because it's in the need more pizzazz column. It's not in the give them an Oscar. I want an Oscar-worthy fainting animation. Thank you very much. I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, it turned upside down. Let me watch it one more time. It's kind of boring. That's all it does. It's fall on its head. I expect levels equal to my homie saying Goose. We'll see. I'm not much of an actor, so, you know. Man, what are you doing? It's kind of boring. It's kind of boring. You're a very pretty Pokemon, but it's just kind of boring. What are you doing, Matcha? I don't know what she's doing. I'd say that was pretty dramatic. It had some stuff going on. The shaking of the head. And then just the bump. That's probably what got me the most. Let's see again. Okay, it made me laugh a little bit, so we'll put it in needs more pizzazz. I just like the shaking, then the All right, is this up or is it down? It is unfortunately up. I gotta get my peach smell somehow. Something cast stones glass house. No, I clicked the wrong one. So congratulations, you got your stuff back. Moving on. Victory! Pathetic. Boring. I'm sorry, was that thing's name Facelift? Alright, that's a good nickname. I like the nickname. Not the death animation. That was really boring. Okay. I'm going to put that in kinda boring. Because I kind of wanted to see it roll continuously until the animation stopped. I'll put the points back in somehow. I see. All right. That just needed a little bit more pizzazz, a little bit more of a workshop on the first part. Because just kind of shaking around, it's just not cutting it for me, you know? All right, same for that one. I'd say it just needs a little bit more pizzazz. The drama is there. The head flinging back, pretty good, but I don't know, it's just didn't speak to me. Boring. Hate it. Don't like this Pokemon. Wasn't Survival only shaking about? Was that this one? Where are we? 8:22. No. They weren't only shaking about. Oh, the purple snake? Yeah, but it scared me. I don't remember where Viper was. I don't know where Viper is to review. If you can tell me where Viper is, I will re-review him, but he kind of had a bit more going on. Hate it. We'll put it in kind of boring. There was kind of a story going on there. I'm just goofing, don't need to review them. Like, Viper, I'm pretty sure jumped up on its tail. Like, all the way back. And then went, and then, I think. Boring. Boring. A real spring situation. Yep. Boring. Pathetic. Pathetic. I doubt its name is actually the Criner, and that was pathetic. A lot of the fish Pokemon are pretty pathetic. Recliner. Alright. I will move that one up to just Relicanth. Oh. I'll move that one up to kind of boring. Because there was a little bit of like sadness in its eyes, and its lips are going like toot toot toot. But otherwise... Oh! Sorry, did he hit his head? Oh, man. I'll put that one up and needs more pizzazz. I'm gonna need more of a story, you know? But the practically bonking his head on the ground... Dedication. It's a ball. I'm gonna put that one in kind of boring. Because it at least had like a little bit of a rock and forth in a different direction. Unlike Spiel that kind of just went bleh. At this point you may want to rename the stream. You know what? That's fair, but I mean we're almost done. No, we're not. Fine. I need to keep this somewhere. Probably should have just... I didn't think it was going to take this long, but I don't know what I thought it was going to do. Nope, I didn't mean to put that in all caps, but okay. There we are. You just committed to quality review. Yes, exactly. That's kind of boring. Where's Salamence? Where is he? I hope he's in here. I mean, I will do it again if I have to, but I hope he's in here. He's not in here? Let me go find him. There he is. Okay, I'm pretty sure this stayed last time, but I'm just gonna go ahead and paranoid snip it. Salsa. No, not that one. Refresh. Go back. What did I say? Kind of boring? I don't know, remember what I said. I think it was just kind of boring. Yeah, it had a little bit going on, just a little bit. The turn away was pretty nice, but it's just kind of boring, you know? Nah, pathetic. That was just... What is that? Where is that? What is that? A beldum? I'm gonna guess it's not in here either. But maybe. Not in here either. Gosh dang it. How dare they change Pokemon between games? So rude. Could I have vetted this beforehand? Yes. Did I? No. We'll even see if he has an icon. I'm looking for a torpedo thing. And if he doesn't, I guess I'll try to snip one myself. Sorry, I just saw like a really ugly bat, and I don't know if I've seen it over here before. Oh, nope, there it is. Either I'm blind or he doesn't have an icon. And it's possible that I'm just blind. An icon at the website, that is. I'll have to let them know they're missing one. It doesn't have one. Alright, let me see if I can't. Oh, it's gonna be ugly, but... Salsa. And we click edit, and we click choose file, and we click this one, and we click save or submit, and then we click presentation mode, and we put him in pathetic, just like his icon. He is pathetic. I don't think Matang is here either. Maybe he is. Wait, is that the predecessor to Matang? You're going to need its next evolutions too. Oh, is there a third one? I can't believe they missed Matang. He's so popular. Okay, well, let's take a peek. Yes, it is? Okay. I'll put that one in kind of boring. Yeah, same for that one. They're both just kind of boring. too slow for my liking, you know? I need to see a bit more action. It is also possible these are on that website I'm using, but I don't see it, and I feel like I would see this crisscross thing, you know? Let's just say edit. I remember where I put the other one. Oh, it kept it. Oh, I didn't need to be saving these the whole time. They have a bit more going than the other things, so, you know. They're not pathetic. The fastest death in the West. But not too fast. I think that one needs a bit more pizzazz, and it might need me to snip its thing, so I don't think I've seen that thing anywhere. So that's, could I have vetted this beforehand? Yes, but then I wouldn't have had this raw reaction, you know? I don't even know if all these Pokemon are going to be in this video, but yeah, it's whatever. Yeah. And I think some of these... Well, not the previous ones. Those were... I remember fighting them actually in the game. But I think Regirock, I think you would have to have imported him from a save. Well, I say I know, but I don't actually know. Alright, kind of boring. Well, no. Needs more pizzazz. Needs more pizzazz. I do like them shifting the way they do. My goodness, there's a lot of Reggies. Ooh, I think that one's a touch of the dramatic. So we got pizzazz, pizzazz, dramatic. They're very inconsistent snips. I'm not a very good snipper. There are 3 Reggies in the game? 4 in total? Okay. Okay, let me see if Latias... Latias? I don't think they're in here. This one is. Alright, hold on. I need to take notes. Can't see where I'm typing. Pizzazz. Pizzazz. Drama. Pizzazz, pizzazz, drama. Kind of boring. One, 1, 2, 5. Boring. Oh wait, it's the same thing. Something tells me not all of these are in there. Boring. Boring. Well, that was just boring. I also don't think it's in this list. I know the next one's not in the list. I feel like I would notice these. Back with tea? Welcome back. I'm finding a bunch of Pokemon. Alright, that was dramatic. That aren't in the list. It's very rude. Well, actually, those ones might have pictures. Never mind, maybe they don't. They don't. Did I grab Groudon yet? No. They did Groudon dirty in the portrait. Yeah, it's not a good portrait. That's not what we're ranking these on, so he's safe there. Whoa! Whoa! Well, that's Oscar worthy. What's that thing called? Rayquaza going cray-cray. Yeah, okay. I missed it. Oh, we'll go back. See, Groudon, dramatic, pretty good, but they're just going off everywhere. In the sky, down to the ground. Holy smokes. And then Geriatri, or Jirachi, not that great. Kind of boring. I don't think this one's in there either. This thing is. Is it just gonna be all those tiny things? No, we got a thingy. I'd say that's pizzazz worthy. Mariachi whips out accordion. I hope I haven't missed anyone yet. I think we're getting into the XD ones, but they weren't in the website I got them from. Oh, that was it? Wait a second, we didn't even do those three. Man, I want to like scrub through and find all of these, because I know I fought a bunch of these, but I don't also want to do that at the same time. Like these, I remember these a bunch. It's just like I know some of them have some good death animations. So like I feel bad. What to do? What to do? So I don't know if there's another one. Can we base it off of this? Is Battle Revelations similar? Another video game might have them? Yeah, let's try this one. It's an hour long. Holy smokes.
Set aflame by sacred fire. It's down already.
Okay, we'll use whatever this is. I don't know what this is, but... Let me just get the other ones up here. Oh gosh, where does it start? Did we get the Reggies in? That might be XD. Okay. Let me also grab this one. Alright, it was... Oh, I missed. I missed one of the Reggies. I was like, what? Where's the other Reggie? It's this one. Okay. Why does he not appear? Where is he? Reggie! Ugh, let me rename it. Yeah, I didn't slap him in there already. Oh, oops. Oops. That's why. That's why. I made him the cover photo on accident. Anyways, he was Pizzazz. We got Pizzazz. Pizzazz. Drama, I believe. Yes. Next two were boring. 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 Dramatic. No. No, third boring. I was like, that one was not dramatic. This one was dramatic. This one was Oscar worthy. Boring. And then this one had pizzazz. Okay. All right, let's see.
Set aflame by sacred fire.
This one's crazy looking.
Already.
Well, that one was just kind of... I mean, I like the butt wiggle. So we'll put that on just boring.
Set aflame by sacred fire. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
That one had a bit of pizzazz to it. New game sounds like time for...
Spicy.
No! Okay. Oops, I never cleaned that out. Is this still okay? It's just hard. It'll be fine. Doesn't smell nice, but you know. Ha! Okay, that was pathetic. Just like all those guys. Well then. Okay. Sure. Why not? 8! While I collect 8, let's continue.
Set aflame by sacred fire. Taken down by an intense blow.
Oh, the eyes! Okay, well, that was gonna be boring until the eyes. Ha ha ha, that karma. Karma, what are you talking about? What did I do? I'm just giving my unfiltered opinion. I'm not excited. I'm not excited. Okay. No, this is gonna be so spicy. Okay. Anyways, continuing. Please be Charmander.
Set aflame by sacred fire.
What the heck is that move that...
It's down.
Well, that was just cute. I'm gonna put that in drama.
Sacred
I can't remember. What did it look like?
Down by an intense blow.
It was boring. That's why I couldn't remember. Oh my god. Broke out the hula Charmander. Would your suffering like to be lessened? I already took them all out. It's fine. It's fine.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Well, that was just pathetic. Pathetic. So honorable. Thank you.
Taken out already.
Well, hydrate or dihydrate. Thank you. Well, that was just kind of boring. You know, I'd in fact say maybe pathetic.
Taken out already.
That's pathetic. Thank you. No wonder it's an hour long. They have so much extra animation to tax and recall, right? I don't know how much. Man, there's so many more. I mean, I guess this is the stream today.
It's all burned up now. The damage from its burn was just too much. Taken down.
I was not paying attention. Saving you from Guru Town? It's true.
It's all burned up now. The damage from it.
I would put that in pizzazz. Yep, pizzazz. We'll do pizzazz. Little chill Pokemon stream.
Its burn was just too much. Taken down by an intense blow.
It's just so fast.
It's all burned up
Oops.
now. The damage from its burn was just too much.
Just too
Taken down
much.
by an intense.
It's pathetic. It's just a fallback. It's lame. I don't know if they had been more dramatic in the other version, but I don't have that, so you know.
Blow. Fire. Taken down by an intense blow.
Yeah, I would call that. I'd say it's pathetic too.
Sacred fire. Taken down by an intense blow.
Not good. Pathetic.
Sacred fire. Taken down by an intense blow.
There we go. There's some drama. I like that one. That's a good one.
By water spout.
Water spout.
Taken out already.
I say that's kind of boring.
Wrench by water spout.
Aren't they?
Down by an intense blow.
No, I'm thinking of grass. Anyways, pathetic. I'm getting harsher.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Alright, that was pretty good. I'd say it needs a little bit more pizzazz. Well, good.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Okay, that was pretty dramatic. I liked that one.
Taken down by an intense blow.
I have to, by default, put it here, but it's the exact same one. You better do something new, Pidgeot.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Alright, never mind. Nope, I'm bringing y'all down. You need more pizzazz, because you just do the same thing over and over and over again. That's no good.
Flame by sacred fire. Taken out already.
Meh. That was kind of pathetic. It's just pathetic.
By sacred fire. A huge amount of damage. It's down. Fire. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
I like the little feet taps. I'm finally through them. I think it needs a little something more.
Sacred fire. Taken down by an intense blow.
Alright, I was about to complain that that's the same exact as the other one, but that's not true. I think it's rather dramatic, so, you know.
Sacred fire. Taken down by an intense blow. Sacred fire.
Oh, sorry, I was not paying attention. I was too busy thinking about the spice on my fingers and what should I do with them. I really need to learn how to use chopsticks for this.
Sacred fire. Taken down by an intense blow.
Alright, that was pretty dramatic. These birds have stepped up their game in this version. So is that fair for the other birds in the other game? I don't care.
Sacred fire. Taken down by an intense blow.
No, it was pretty good. I'd say it needs a bit more pizzazz. Or the gamer chopsticks. Oh, I could always get cheater chopsticks. I don't even know what gamer chopsticks are. Oh, those ones? I don't think I'd do very well with those. But maybe. Alright, I can focus now.
Sacred fire. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
I think that one also needs just some more pizzazz, you know? Needs just a little more to make it dramatic.
Spout. Taken out already.
Not gonna lie, that was kind of boring. The original name brand of those are like $45. No, thank you.
Spout.
Step it up, Raichu.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Alright, I think that one was a little better. Still needed a little bit more something something, but I think it was a little better.
Water spout. Taken down by an intense blow.
This one has a lot more it just needs more pizzazz. It just needs something, just needs something a little bit more. I don't know what it is, but it just needs something more.
Spout. Taken down by an intense blow.
That one was kind of boring in comparison. The gamer chopsticks are ridiculous. They don't look like they'd be very comfortable either.
Water spout. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
I mean, that was just kind of funny. He was just like running up to heaven or something. I'm gonna say that was pretty dramatic.
Water spout.
That thing's chonky.
Intense blow.
Well, that was just pathetic. They only where two at the same time become Wolverine. They only funded on Shark Tank too. Huh.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Oops, I think I went too far.
By outrage.
Nope, I'm good.
It's down. And
I don't know if I missed one, but whatever.
out. By outrage. It's down and out.
Huh, kind of boring. Kind of boring. I remember playing a lot of this game. Really? What system was this on?
Huge amount of damage. It's down.
Kind of boring.
A huge amount of damage.
I want to say GameCube. Okay. Also, just pathetic. It's just pathetic. Remind me what it's called? Pokemon Battle Revolution. Man, not great. Very boring.
Outrage. A huge amount of damage.
Oh.
Down.
Alright, the waterworks has put it up to pizzazz. It just needs something more than just the waterworks, you know?
Down by outrage.
Goodness.
It couldn't take it. It's down.
I'd say the same.
Drenched.
The Vulpix!
Taken out already.
It's so cute. But not great. I was very wrong. It's on the Wii. Huh, should've known. Well, I hope these animations are comparable. I apologize if they're not, but I don't have another video I can go off of. Wow, that's an outfit.
Taken down by an intense blow.
I'm gonna put that in kind of boring because its tail had some action going on. Don't get me wrong, I love Vulpix. But it's perfect, alright.
Water spout. Taken down by an intense
Oh!
blow.
That's very dramatic. Flattening yourself like that.
Spout. Taken down by an intense blow.
That one was kind of boring. Just replay all of Coliseum for the animations? Yeah! No. No, thank you.
Spout. A huge amount
A Zubat. I'm gonna put that one in pizzazz. I liked the swooping. That was pretty good.
by shadow force. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Comparably, I'll put that in needs more pizzazz.
The curtain is up. Earthquake tears open the ground. Taken out already.
Wow, that was just pathetic. Earthquake tears open the ground. Yeah, this game works fine. All right, cool.
Tears open the ground.
Tears open the ground.
A huge amount of damage.
Uh,
Down.
I do not like that Pokemon. But it was pretty dramatic with the eyes opening. Are you placing the ones you've done already if they're better or worse? We can scrub through and look. I think maybe we could do kind of boring and down. Remove its eyes. Yeah. Maybe give these ones a second shot. But I mean, we'll be here all night at this point. I mean, even at this point, we might just be here all night.
Down.
Oh,
Huge amount of damage. It's down.
that animation is from Coliseum, I remember, because I always thought it was pretty crazy how it died. Well, not crazy, but just really dramatic, just like deflating like that. So I think they're the same animations, but we can double check with like Torchic if we find it.
Destruction by shadow force. Taken down by an intense blow.
Gonna put that one in kind of boring. Can't end stream until it's done. It's true, it's true. I mean, we're getting there. Oh boy, we get there. That would make sense for them to reuse and much less work. Yeah, and I mean, you know, that's all the Pokemon company's been doing anyways.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Alright, I will put that one above. I'll put that one in needs more pizzazz, because the reach for the sky was pretty good.
Open the ground. A huge amount of damage.
He looks weird. I was going to put in pathetic, but I'm going to put it in boring, because I did like the light flashing in his eyes.
By water spout. Taken out already.
I'm going to also put that one in pizzazz. I liked its eyes just kind of like going wee wee, because I don't think, well, you can technically, but not on command. I don't think you could do that with your eyes.
By water spout. Taken down by an intense blow.
Meh. Kind of pathetic, but you know, that's just Diglett. Ooh. I'm sorry, Diglett fans.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Alright, I will put this one in just kind of boring. Because I do like that all three of them are doing something at different times. But otherwise, it's just eh.
A huge amount of damage.
I'm just gonna put that in dramatic. I don't think that's Oscar worthy. Well, no. You know what? No, we can put him in Oscar. The answer in this game is fun. It is pretty fun.
Taken down by an intense blow.
I didn't even notice what happened.
Down. Taken down by an intense blow.
No, that's pathetic. That's really boring. Get up on your feet at least. Do a little dance like you did before.
A huge amount.
You know, this one has some pretty good music to it. Hold on, I'm trying to find the... Where is it? Here it is. Thank you, Mirror B. You have served your purpose.
Of damage. It's down.
Oh wait, I remember why we had Mirror B on. Never mind, come back.
Huge amount of damage.
Dance for my amusement. I'm gonna put that one in kind of boring.
It's down already.
I'm gonna put that one in pathetic. I know what I said about stories, but it's like you couldn't see most of what was going on. His head was up too much, you know? Couldn't see his face, what was happening. That's an outfit.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Kind of boring. Seen it before. It's the angry one.
Huge amount of damage. It's down.
Alright. That one was pretty good. I would say it needs more pizzazz, but it did have something going on.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Ooh, big stretchies. Kind of boring, though. Well, nah, it's kind of boring.
Taken down by an intense blow.
I'm gonna say the same. Kind of boring. Love you, Arcanine, but nah. Uppies.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
I guess I'll put that one in kind of boring. It had something going on, but I wouldn't say it's great.
Let's open the ground. It's down already.
That one was just pathetic. I didn't like that one. No.
Open the ground. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Alright, that one was pretty good. I think it needed a bit more pizzazz. I was hoping the rest of them would spin too, because, you know, they got the swirly whirly, the swirly belly.
From the ground.
Comes from the ground!
An intense
Oh my goodness! Got possessed. How much amount of damage? I don't know. Yeah, that was pretty dramatic. I wouldn't say it's Oscar worthy, but that was pretty dramatic.
Let's open the ground. Taken down by an intense blow.
Oh yeah, the spoon one. I'm gonna put it in kind of boring. I don't really think it's that great. A huge amount of damage!
Let's open the ground.
Earthquake has opened the ground!
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
I'm also gonna put that one in kind of boring. So it's just kind of like, a spoon. Ugh. It's like, that's nice. That's a nice spoon you got there. I think that animation... No, it wasn't. No, I keep messing the two evolutions up.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Alright, that went on for too long and you repeated the same thing. I wouldn't call it pathetic because it still had some movement to it, but you know.
Water spout. It's down already.
I'd say that's pretty zazzy. I'd say that got some pizzazz to it.
Spout. A huge amount of damage.
kind of boring for the same reasons that other one's kind of boring.
Taken down by an intense blow.
All right, I'd say that one's pretty dramatic. The crossed eyes, the back and forth, the just like stretching of the neck. Ugh.
By an intense blow.
Ugh. I think that one needs more pizzazz, and also I don't like its eyes. I really don't like its eyes. I don't. This one, equally, it has such a cute start. All right, I think that one's needs more pizzazz. Oh, look at that. They all do. Oh, snap. Here, I will not hold back.
By an intense blow.
I know it's your favorite one, Chai Tea, but it'd be kind of boring. It'd be kind of boring.
Boom.
Let's see if the adults can make up for it.
Blow.
I think it's a little better. It's a little better. It just needs more pizzazz. I'm sorry.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
I wouldn't call that one dramatic. I'd say it's pizzazzy. Just the kind of like, how could this happen to me? Why? That sounds like a direct attack. I love Tentacruel, okay? I mean, not as much as Chai Tea. I appreciate it. It's cute in its own way. And, you know, it's Chai Tea's favorite. Slowpoke's coming up. You can do it. Ooh. Ooh, that's an outfit. I like that outfit. Cute boy.
Amount of damage. It's down.
That's just pathetic, but look at that cute boy in the corner. Tentacruel, I'm sorry, but it's just boring. Well, I think I said pizzazz, but you know.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Nah, that one was pathetic too.
Spout. Taken down by an intense
Oh, come on. I love the horse, and it was pathetic.
blow.
Nah, why?
Spout.
Do better.
Huge amount of damage. It's down.
I would arguably say it did worse. What the heck was that? All right, it's time for the Slowpokes.
From the ground. Taken out already.
I'm sorry, it's pathetic. It's just a little pathetic. Look at that cute girl.
Wait, tears open the ground.
Maybe Slowbro would be better.
It's down.
I don't know what was happening there, but that had some pizzazz to it. That had some pizzazz. That one was pretty good.
From the ground. Taken down by an intense blow.
Pathetic. They had X's in their eyes. Yeah, I didn't notice. So, sorry.
From the ground. A huge amount of damage.
Whoa.
Down.
Arguably also pathetic, but the trio, just like Doug Trio, is pretty good together. F's all around. I'm sorry. Pretty sure Sableye got at the top. Yeah, Sableye's pretty high up there.
Huge amount of damage. It's down.
That had some pizzazz to it. That had some pizzazz. Where's Sableye? Sableye scared me. Yeah, Sableye's in drama. Ooh, we're getting down there.
Sacred fire. Taken down by an intense blow.
Flop.
Down
Yeah, it was kind of boring. I stopped paying attention.
by outrage.
All right, come on, trios.
It's down.
I'd say that's pretty boring. It was okay, but they were all moving together. They should have like conked heads together. Have you seen Gengars yet? Nope, they're coming up though. They should have done like the Newton's Cradle conked together. That would have been funny. Holding out hope for my ghosties. We shall see.
Down by outrage. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Boring, boring, pathetic, pathetically boring.
Down by outrage.
Well, that's a thing. I don't know if I've seen that one before.
It's down.
Ugh. We're gonna put that in boring, mostly just because I didn't like the way it twitched. Alright, time for the sludges.
Taken down by an intense blow.
I'm gonna put it in boring. I did like the kind of like undulatingness of it, but otherwise nothing much going on there but the swirly eyes. Oh, I don't like this Pokemon.
Huge amount of damage. It's down.
Same thing for that one.
Outrage.
Ugh, Shelter.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
That I can't say much for. That was pretty pathetic. Kind of just Grimer but bigger for Muck. Yeah.
Destruction by Shadow Force.
Shadow Force! I'd say that one had a little bit pizzazz. It had a little facial story going on. Little clapping.
Destruction by Shadow Force. Taken down by an intense blow.
Oh, he's so sad. Because he's boring. I mean, he's sad, but he's boring.
Outrage. A huge amount of damage.
Oh.
It's down.
I'd put that in pizzazz. It had something going on, but it should have had a little more hand gestures, maybe more tongue action.
Huge amount of damage. It's down.
I'm gonna put it in boring, but just because it looked like you told it a really funny joke and it fell over laughing. Not because it looked like it was dying. I'm sorry your ghosties were kind of lame, Shy T.
Down by outrage. It went down.
I'd say it's pathetic. The rotating rock had something there, but I wouldn't say it did it any, like, service, you know?
By outrage. Taken down by an intense blow.
I'll put that in boring. The trunk was nice, but
By water spout.
you better hit yourself in the face with your thing. Honestly, it just kind of looked like he was... Not to... Maybe I just won't say it. It's just pathetic. Okay, no, I think I know what it is.
By water spout. Taken out already.
It looks like he's just trying to do a whip. Or, you know, like the watch me whip. And then the nay-nay thing. It just kind of looked like he's like, watch me whip. Ugh. I was trying to remember what the phrasing was, and I didn't want to look too silly.
It's down.
Wow, that was just lame. Wow. Pathetic, one would say. Brutally honest tonight. You gotta be. They can't all be great. No matter how much you love them.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Alright, I think that had a little bit of pizzazz going on there. The pizzazz is so far up the page at this point.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
I kind of wish it would have exploded. So that's why it's pathetic, because I wanted it to go boom. It'll probably be the same for Electrode.
Huge amount of damage. It's
Oh!
down.
Never mind. You've brought yourself up to kind of boring. Nah, you've thrown yourself up with pizzazz with those eyes.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Is executing on it? It is. Also pathetic. Kind of just like looped together and they just fell over.
Psychic. Taken down by an intense blow.
I'm gonna put it on kind of boring. I liked kind of how the coconuts were moving around like they're just kind of shaking in the tree.
Psychic. Taken down by an intense blow.
I'll have to watch it again.
Intense blow. Psychic. Taken down by an intense blow.
Alright, that had some pizzazz. The drop in the club while kind of like being limp, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Alright, that was pretty dramatic. That was pretty dramatic. It was clutching onto that bone like it was the last thing keeping it stable, because it was. And then it fell over. The heck is that? Oh, no, I do recognize this thing. That was also pathetic. Yeah, and then it turns into the spiky-haired one. Yeah. With a skirt. Meh. Not impressed. You better do something with that tongue. And pretty boring. I like the tongue whipping around, but otherwise not too much going on there. You better do something with that tongue. Look, its name is Licky Tongue. Shut up. I'm gonna put it in boring just because it's using its coughing effect, you know? And kind of like squeeze like one of those squishy balls. That was just lame. That was just lame. I am not impressed. Everything after Rayquaza has just kind of been hard to be like, yeah, that was pretty cool. Well, Meowth did great. Anyways, that was really boring. I'm sorry, pathetic. Different than boring. Yeah, also pathetic. Just because you stood him up doesn't mean he did any better. Oh my. That had some pizzazz to it. I wouldn't put it in dramatic because it really only had like the one thing going for it, but it was a pretty good thing. Pathetic. Oh my, oh my! Ho ho! Ho ho! Dude looked like he just got shot! Oh my goodness! And we're back to whatever. Yeah, that was kind of lame too. Was that Kangaskhan? I don't know. It was a kangaroo with a pouch. I don't know what this one is. I suppose I could go back and read the name. Yes, Kangaskhan. Water spout. Spout. It's down! Goldeen, Goldeen? Similar to other fish animations, and it was boring. Yeah, that was lame. Ooh, time for the stars. I remember one of the stars being cool. Rip Mama Roo, right? I think one of the stars had a cool spinny thing going on. Well, it wasn't that one. Wow. Just wow. No, that was lame. I guess only when it gets hit does it do the cool spinny thing. Wow. Oh gosh, this guy. Honest, that was really boring. I expected more out of the mime. I really did. Alright, we'll say that was pretty boring. Definitely could have used something more, but I wouldn't call it pathetic. I think that was pretty good. I think it still needs a little bit more something. It was fine. Hydrate or dihydrate. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, did it, like, hang itself?
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Or was that, like, Captain My Captain? Just because of my confusion. That was pretty dramatic. That was pretty dramatic.
Water spout. Taken down by an intense blow.
I think that needs a little bit more pizzazz, but it had, like, a little dance going on. It was just like, ooh, I'm about to die.
Water spout. It's
Oh.
down already.
I don't like that Pokemon, but that needed a bit more pizzazz. I liked how its teeth were moving. I mean, I didn't like how the teeth were moving, but it definitely was better than boring. Not a fan of their face? Not a fan of that face. Nope, nope. No, thank you. I'm gonna guess he just keels over.
It's down.
It had a little bit of the leg buckling going on, so we'll go ahead and say that's just kind of boring.
Water spout. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Meh. I've seen enough fish die. Meh. It's kind of lame.
With a boom. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Sorry, did it, like, stick its tongue out at the end?
Huge amount of damage. It's down.
I didn't like how that looked, but at least it was something. It was something that made me had to go back and look at it.
With a boom. Taken down by an intense blow.
Nah, pathetic. Just because you do it for a long time doesn't mean it's any less pathetic.
Water spout. Taken down by an intense blow.
It's pathetic. I kind of saw Ditto and I went, they're not going to do much with Ditto. Like, at least with Grimer and Muck, they had a lot more in the mouth going on, you know? That one just kind of went, ooh, 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 ooh.
Slain by sacred fire.
Eevee!
Taken out already.
Poor Eevee. Let me watch it back. I was too busy looking at the cuteness.
Taken out already.
Nah, it's kind of lame. I do like this face, though. It's just like,
My brave bird.
Hey, Porygon! Uh-oh.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
I'm gonna put it in boring, just because I liked the, like, dramatic position they were in before they fainted. But otherwise, that was kind of lame.
By sacred fire. Taken down by an intense blow.
Now, see, they did not have the benefit of a dramatic side pose. That was just lame.
My brave bird. Taken down by an intense blow.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's some drama right there. Wouldn't call it Oscar worthy, but that was pretty dramatic. That's just you couldn't find your footing, you're weak in the knees. That was pretty good. I'm not biased. I love Flareon, but I wasn't being biased in that instance, I don't think.
Taken down by an intense blow.
My goodness. Kind of like the Nose Pass situation. Where did I put Nose Pass? Was he dramatic? I'm going to put him in one below, because I feel like Nose Pass... Granted, Nose Pass has arms, so he had a bit more going on. Let me look at it again.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Yeah, I think it's fine where it is. Man, we all fighting God here? What the heck? Yeah, that was kind of lame. Oh my goodness. That's what's next? Oh!
Down already.
I don't like that. I don't like that as much as I didn't like this one, so we'll put it in pizzazz. Like, they have the same mouth thing going on, and I don't like that they can control that independently.
Water spout. Taken down by an intense
Well, you're boring. Sorry, you. The next would be, can you guess their type? Oh, no, probably not. Bug. That thing kind of looked like, the alien from Alien. I have to watch again. I was too busy looking at it. Like, just the way it has, like, it has legs. Didn't use them very well, but it has legs. That was one of my faves, too. This one? Legs for days? Whoa! I would say that's only dramatic. It needed some more Kabutops. Kabuto is red. Kabutops. The one with sights for hats? Never would have guessed. Whoa. Now I think about it, it's probably because of the scythe hands. What? No. I'd say that was pretty dramatic. He had a whole sit-up. He actually got on his feet. Tiny Chai even had a strong bias for scythes. She knew what she liked, you know? I'll put that in kind of boring. It at least had some, like, footwork going on. Up, here come a bunch of birds. That was just pathetic. Fan of scythes? Nah, not Chai Tea. No, no. See, just by principle, I have to put it here because they had the exact same animation, I'm almost certain. Dratini! Whoa! I like that. That was pretty good. But it needed one more type of, I don't know, something in between. Scythes! Wow. Wow, lame. I feel like there are some in Pathetic that are just like that, but I don't know. I like its shape. So I'm putting it in boring. Wow, really? I was expecting way more out of you, Mewtwo. How lame. That was lame. See, she had a little, like, shaking going on. I don't think it's gendered. That was disappointing. I agree. That was also kind of just boring. Like, maybe if there's more, like, blinking or, like, But eh. We'll put that one in just kind of boring. It still had something to it. Just a head throwback. Well, they're just cute. Wow, that was the same exact animation. Fine. Cyndaquil, I know that one. I don't know its next evolutions, though. I think that one was kind of boring. It was fine. I liked it putting its nose in the ground. Oh, Quilava. Right. Alright, that one was pretty good, but was it dramatically good? Nah, I think I needed a bit more oomph. I needed more oomph. And we've regressed. I think that one's just kind of boring. Is this one called... Yeah, I was going to say, is this one called Totile or something? Boring. Or pathetic, rather. Flop. Let me watch that back. Alright, I think that one just needs a bit more pizzazz. Nah, that was boring. Didn't like that.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Alright, that was pretty dramatic. I like that one.
Water spout. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
No. No. No.
Water spout.
Hoot hoot.
It's down already.
That was boring. I never knew Hoot Hoot had 2 legs. I always thought he only had 1.
Water spout. Taken down by
But I suppose, why would he grow a 2nd leg? We'll put that in boring. I didn't really like it.
water spout. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Nah, that was pathetic.
Water
This
spout.
is the hoo-ha, hoo-ha, hoo-ha one.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
I'll put that one in boring. That one was okay.
Water spout.
Spin arc.
Down by an intense blow.
That one needed a bit more pizzazz. It was good, but I don't know. There's just a lot of these just like need something more.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
That one kind of regressed to boring.
Water spout.
Oh, this is the ugly one.
Taken out already.
Nah, didn't like that. That was pretty boring. It could have done more with its ugly teeth. This tier chart getting thick. Oh boy, it tick. It's so tick. There's a lot of pathetic ones. Oh man.
Water spout. Taken down by an intense blow.
Meh. Didn't like it. Didn't like that at all. Also, I just don't like the next Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it wronged me in some way.
By an intense blow.
It's just another fish. Gligar's still coming up. Yeah, he is. I feel like, well, no. We'll see. I get their fainting and their hit animations confused all the time. I'm gonna put that one on boring. They had some facial action going on.
Water spout. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Nah, that one was boring. I was gonna say pizzazz, but nah.
Water spout.
Igglybuff.
Taken down by an intense blow.
He's just like, oh my gosh, I've been hurt. You bitch. I'm gonna put that one in drama. It's not Oscar worthy, it's just funny.
Water spout. It's down already.
I'm gonna put that one in pizzazz. It definitely had a story. It's just kind of a pathetic story.
Water spout. Taken down by an intense blow.
They kind of just seemed happy to faint, honestly. And it was kind of boring.
Water spout.
Oh, it's the weird bird.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Nah, pathetic. Didn't like it. No thank you. Oh, it's the second weird bird. You know, the evolution of the weird bird.
Taken down by an intense blow.
It's the same. I didn't like it. It was pathetic. I mean, it wasn't the same. I think there was a bit more rocking involved.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Nah. See, some of these do have, like, story structures. Some of them do. They just don't do enough with their stories, you know? That one was just, like, little rock back and forth, a little shake, and up, and a, ugh. Like, Come on. You could have at least, like, discharged or something. I don't know. I don't know how to animate, so...
Taken down by an intense blow. Taken down by an intense blow.
I don't like that it fell forward. Like... But I'll put it in pretty boring for, usurping, that's not the word, but usurping my expectations of it to fall backwards.
It's down already.
Well, now that one made sense to fall forward with. And I'm gonna say it was pretty boring.
Sacred fire.
Sacred Fire.
Taken down by an intense blow.
That one just needed, I think, a little bit more pizzazz. I liked the flowers going whoop, 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 and the whoop, whoop, and then the sad face.
By brave bird.
Meryl.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
No, 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 nope, no good.
By brave bird. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
All right, that one had a little bit more substance to it, but I wouldn't call it pizzazz. It's still pretty boring.
Set aflame by sacred fire.
Pseudo-Widow! See, like, it's hard to judge that, because, like, I wanted more from it. You know, it was good, but I wanted more. I'll put pizzazz then.
Brave bird. Taken down by an intense blow.
Ugh. A lot of these are just kind of stare into eternity and fall over, and I don't like that.
Butter spout. It's down already.
Meh, 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 meh.
French by water spout.
It said Frenched by water spout.
It's down.
That's the same exact thing. It's just my... You've been Frenched by a water spout.
By arrow blast. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Alright, I like the little pom-pom. The little, like... "Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo." That was pretty good. I liked that.
Butter spout.
Oh, it's the monkey.
Amount of damage. It's down.
They can't all be Rayquaza. I know, but Rayquaza just set such a good standard, and that was really boring, Mr. Monkey.
Butter spout. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
That one needed, I think, a bit more pizzazz. That was pretty good. I liked the twirl around. I liked the eyes. More like impossible standard. What are you gonna do, you know?
Arrow blast. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Sunflora's getting hit animation is better than its death, but I wouldn't say it's pathetic. They gotta get good. Yeah, they just gotta get good.
By water spout. Taken out already.
They need to recite Shakespeare to get a good. Yeah, apparently. Alright, that was pretty okay. I would say it's boring, but it was pretty okay.
Torn apart by spatial red.
Torn apart?
Huge amount of damage. It's down.
And that was boring. Torn apart by spatial rend. Criminy.
Ripped into by seed flare. Taken down by an
What is this announcer? Ripped into by sea flare. And that was boring. Or pathetic.
spout. Taken down by an intense blow.
It's just my bias mostly, but that was just boring.
Water spout.
I think they have a pretty good death one.
Huge amount of damage. It's down.
No, that was just kind of boring.
Water spout. A huge
Alright, that had some pizzazz to it. It had a little, like, show tune, like, ah, going on. That was good. But it needs a bit more to be dramatic.
With a boom. It's down already.
Well, that was just lame. Slowking, you're lame. Now, if this one is just her popping up... Yep. It didn't finish the animation, but I do recall it, so, you know, using my past knowledge, it's pretty dramatic. They just pop out of existence and their beads just kind of blip blip on the ground. I didn't put any of the unknowns, because the other one... We're not doing all the unknowns. I'm not even counting that. That was lame. Wait, what? Do they have lipstick, or is that a female Wobbuffet? I'll put that at boring. Do female Wobbuffets have lipstick? Or are they all just like that?
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Lame. Pathetic. Some male and females have different styles. Okay. You bet they glammed the heck up. Oh, I see. I understand.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
I'm putting that in boring only because it does the thing where it's like... Blah, 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 blah. And its eyes were doing stuff, so that was pretty nice. But, it's a pine cone. Nah, I'm pretty sure this one's just lame. I'll put it at boring. I did like that its cannons kept coming in and out. That was nice. It's Dunsparce! Boring. Pathetic, rather. It's very pathetic. Uh-oh, here comes Gligar. We shall see.
A huge amount of damage. It's down. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
It did the thing that... What's its face? This one. It did the tongue thing, but that was less gross. I think it just needs some more pizzazz, you know? It just needs something more to it. Maybe a spin around.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
I didn't like that one. I'll take it. I hate these dogs. I hate them so much. They're ugly. They're hard to kill. That was boring. Pathetic, rather. See, in my mind, I know what the threshold between boring and pathetic are, but I don't voice it because it's hard to explain. Like, it's... Pathetic is like there's really just nothing going on. Like, there was nothing going on for that one. You could argue the ears, but it has floppy ears, so it's like, whatever. But yeah. I hate this dog.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
But that was pretty pizzazzy. I don't like the dog, but that was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Drench my water spout. Taken out already.
Once again, it's a fish. That's all it is. It's a fish. I'm gonna put that in boring just because I honestly thought its head was gonna pop off. Like, it kind of looked like it was just like, like it was just gonna fall off there, but it didn't, so. Shuggle. Nah. If it would have gone into its shell and, like, exploded, then I would have put it up more, but it didn't, so. Wow, that was fast and pathetic. Fast and pathetic. Come on, Sneasel. Man, we'll put it in boring. It had the reach for the sky. You want them to explode? Or something, you know? Just like steam come out or something like that? I don't know. That was pathetic. It just kind of like went to sleep. Which, I mean, what is fainting but sleeping? But you know. Alright, we'll put that in boring. I liked its arm, shoulder things flapping about, but otherwise nothing much really there.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Meow. It was boring. I already kind of forgot what it looked like, so it's pathetic.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Alright, we can put that in Pizzazzy. I was honestly, I don't know, I like explosions. I was hoping its shell was gonna explode when it went red heat like that. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Will Swinub explode? Probably not. No, he said no. I liked the nose shake. That was better than just twitching about. But it was still boring. Are you gonna nose shake too? Alright, he had the added benefit of the ears and the rising of his hair, but it was still kind of boring.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Oh. That was boring. Didn't like it. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm pretty sure there's no Pokemon shrapnel in any of the games. Aww. Man. But... It's a fish. That's all I have to say about that. It's a fish. It's so boring. So pathetic. See, that one had pizzazz. Like, he was going through a trip. Like, criminy. Shadow Force. I'm gonna put that one on kind of boring. It had the elements, but it was too quick. That was just kind of a very elongated fish animation. Didn't like it. Didn't like it. Do they deserve their own category? It's a fish. Kind of tempted. You know what? Yeah. Let's add a row below. If you are a fish, you already lost. It's just a fish. Let me find all the fishes and put them in here. Some of them I may not be able to identify as a fish. It's just a fish. It's just a fish. It's just a fish. Those ones weren't it just a fish. Mostly because those aren't just a fish. Actually, I don't know. Are seahorses fish? This one doesn't qualify for it's just a fish. You slapped a fish. The whale wasn't it's just a fish. It was just lame. Alright. Alright. That was okay. It was okay. Open the ground! I liked the step back, so we'll put it in boring. It's opened the ground! Wow, that was kind of boring because it was the same exact thing. Come on, step it up. Seahorses are fish. Okay. But they didn't act like just a fish, you know. They were just pathetic. Yep. I don't know. Not a lot going on there. Didn't like it. Pathetic.
Open the ground.
Open the ground!
Huge amount of damage. It's down.
Didn't do much with its trunk. I've seen better things done with the trunks.
Quake tears open the ground.
Come on, Don fan, don't let me down. Alright. It added a little bit more to its routine there. Kind of like a... They didn't act like a fist. They were just pathetic. Arguably sounds worse. But it technically is better.
Open the ground. It's down and out.
Wow. Well, and it's down here on just pathetic. It's just pathetic.
Open the ground. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Yeah, no, I'd say that's pathetic. I also just don't like Stanler.
Earthquake tears open the ground. It's down already.
I liked what it did with its tail, but it was kind of boring. For an artsy-looking Pokemon, that was just boring.
Open the ground. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
I'll put that one in pizzazz. I think it needed a bit more of a temper tantrum going on before it fainted, but it was pretty good.
Earthquake tears open the ground.
I hate this Pokemon.
And out.
But it had a pretty okay animation. I'll put it in pizzazz. I won't let my bias throw it in boring.
Open the ground.
I don't like this one either.
By an intense blow.
I'd say that was just kind of boring.
Open the ground.
Open the ground!
Huge amount of damage.
They do a lot of ground things. That was really boring. I wouldn't say it's pathetic, but it was boring. No, I said not pathetic.
Open the ground. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Alright, I like the belly flop at the end. So that's pretty pizzazzy.
The battle begins.
Oh yes,
Flame
the
of
cow.
sacred fire. It's down already.
They had me in the first half, not gonna lie, but they didn't like open their arms like, why? That's what I was expecting. It didn't happen, so I'm just disappointed, honestly.
It's all burned up now.
Clutched its pearls. That was pathetic. I didn't like that. It's just it's just a fish. It's the new category suggested by Chai Tea. It's just a fish.
Just too much. Sacred fire.
There's Rhyfieri.
Damage. It's down.
And I'm sorry, that was pathetic. What the heck, Rhyfieri? What the heck?
Set aflame by sacred fire.
What about Blue Suicune? I mean Red Suicune. No, not good either, honestly. Really not. No, pathetic. Die better. Yeah, come on. And Red Entei's up.
Drenched by water spout. It couldn't take it. It's down.
Nope, wow. Legendary creatures are just pathetic at dying.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Alright, I'll put that one in boring, because it had at least a little bit of a story going on. It was just like, no, I could do it. I could stay up, I promise. Ugh. Then died. Time for Poopy Tar.
On the ground. It's down already.
There was a lot of eye action going on, but there wasn't much else. Legendary creatures are pathetic at dying, but Rayquaza... No, just these ones. Rayquaza's amazing at dying.
Open the ground. Taken down by an intense blow.
Flop.
Complete destruction by Shadow Force.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even... it was really boring, I'm pretty sure. Rather pathetic, because I didn't...
Blow.
Yeah, that's pathetic. I didn't even... I was just waiting for something good to happen.
Complete destruction by Shadow Force.
Shadow Force.
Couldn't take it. It's down.
I would put that one at boring. I think that was okay, but could have been better.
Full tackle.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Man, legendaries are really bad at dying. What's this one? Is this one just that one?
Destruction by Shadow Force.
Silly bee.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Oh, the little whip quiver. So there's Lugia. It's evil Lugia. It has its own thing. Okay. Well, we'll have to find it because it didn't appear. Just because it had a little lip quiver. We'll see if it even shows up. Yeah, because now we're just back to the normal Pokemon. What's it called? Evil Lugia? Oh, I love these timestamps. This is a good one. Oh gosh. What order are they in? I don't understand. Oh, it stops at the 30-minute mark? They stopped at Stantler. Oh, that's right, because you have a character limit. Ah, there are the other ones. Control F Lugia. Alright, let me just open all these quick. Yeah, because I don't see another... What's it called? Evil Lugia. Oh. I noticed above that it said Shadow Lugia. Oh wait, there's a second one. Where? Let's be honest, it can't be better than the ones in S right now. It's true. Let's just see if we can find it. Pokemon Battle Revolution Shadow Lugia. It's literally the same person, isn't it? It looks exactly the same. I'm gonna assume they didn't really change the animations. So... Look up Shadow Lugia death animation. It's faint. Here's some extra ones. All the unknowns, I didn't put them in for a reason, because they weren't in the other videos! Honestly, it's probably pathetic. Here, let me honestly... Yeah. Now, did we want to go through the kind of borings up to here and up to here, I think? Yeah. And the pathetics up to here. Gonna say goodnight, have fun. Thank you, have good night. Because we can go through those, because I believe these ones were in the other video. And we can compare, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be the same animations. Let me see if I can't find Shadow Lugia. Sounds like too much effort to me. Shadow Lugia faint. Fainting Animation. Something tells me we're not going to find it. Something tells me no one cares about Shadow Lugia. All right. Oh, I forgot to put this in presentation mode. Oopsies. But yeah, I think that's it. So, do they have Rayquaza in here? Crown Champ? Yeah. Let me just see. How you spell Rayquaza? Don't know how to spell this thing. How you spell it? Rayquaza. Oh, Ray. Okay. Ray. Okay, they do. All right, what's this one called? Here, let me find some, like... Aragon. And then it took 3 hours. Alright, this claims it's royalty free, so we'll see. But we're here now, finally, at the end of the stream. The thing I thought was going to take 1 hour, that took the whole time. We're here to crown the best in fainting history. So first, let us review. We've got Argon. Aragon. I'm so sorry, that is quite loud. I don't even know if you heard it. I don't think Aragon is in this video. We need to go to the other one. I never vibed. Oh, gosh. You said that thought it was going to take 30 minutes? Yeah, you're right. I did. Let's do an awards ceremony vibe. You got a 1, haha. I got a 6. Ooh. Am I spelling it right? I said pause, honey. Someone did it. Rayquaza. Oh, I'm looking for Aragon. Is it this one? Okay. Here is Aragon, our first pick of the Oscar. Not this one, but the next one. Look at the step back, the fall, and then the feint forward. Such beauty, such grace. That was our first pick of the night. The second one, I don't know what that's called. It was after Aragon, though. Ah, Volt Beat, I believe. The spin, the double spin, and then the fall forward on the belly with the bumps, with the jumps. Volbeat. And then we had the default spoink. Or spoink. What's it called? It's spoink, isn't it? But what family is that? Hey, keep going. We'll just go through until we find him. Up, there he is. Wait, the purple one is Illumise? Yeah, it's not the purple one. It's the other one. The fall forward. The losing the ball. The actual perishing. That Pokemon is dead. They called it a Volt Beat. That's the one that we put on it. And then we have that one. Ah, yes, that one. Alright, yeah, that's great. Okay. Still think Spoinked is lame. Well, I mean, we'll have to wait and see what my choice is. That's a Zangoose. They might have actually died, but it wasn't dramatic. I think it is. Well, just... Yes, it wasn't dramatic, but they died. So that's just the ultimate drama. Oscar-worthy. You literally died for this. And then we have Zangoose. The reach, the holding of the heart, the death. Oh, there's a Viper. See, he's getting it. Not enough to be on the top, but, you know. This isn't ordered. Calm down. You know what? I want to... where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Well, I want to see it in this one. See if it's any different. Ray. Gosh damn it. Rayquaza. For gosh sakes. Give an armor mention at most. Oh, yep, it's the same. There it goes. Spluh. And then we had, pretty early on, we had... Get this one out of here. In here. Where are they? Where's Meowth? Where's Meowth? There it is. Then we had Meowth with his silly little dance. And then the faint. And then we had that one. What's that one called, guys? What's this one? Oh, Kangas. Yeah. I think Khan was in the name. Oh, ugh. Come on. There it is. They literally got shot. Like, that's what they were doing. Here, I'm going to make another tier since there's such an uproar about it. Oops. No. There's the honorable mention. The tongue falling out as well. This is for most dramatic death. Yes. So let me add one above. We'll make it, I don't know. We'll make it blue. No, we'll make it white. Gosh dang it, I'm clicking all the wrong ones. I hate this stupid editor. Anyways, let me change this one. They're literally just a fish needs to be blue. This one can be red because they literally died. Alright, this one should definitely be yellow because it's grand prize. I don't know, this one can be green. Oh no, that one's already green. Make that one a darker green. No, we can make that one darker purple. There we go. Grand prize winner. Well, actually, this one will be the royal dramatic. Nope. The most dramatic. dramatic Oscar-winning feint. But yes, these are my top 3. I like the Zangoose. I love Rayquaza. And I didn't say them in the order. Rayquaza, Genghis-Khan, and the Zangoose. The other ones are great, don't get me wrong. We'll give them an Oscar someday, but not today. As much as I like Zangoose, Genghis-Khan makes me feel as if I did that to them myself. That is a good point. I mean, me personally, because this is my ranking, it's Rayquaza. It's so crazy. They're just all over the place. Did you compare the others to Rayquaza? After Rayquaza, it was really hard to find anyone to give an Oscar to because they just set such a bar. Like, let's just watch it again, you know? Let's just watch it again. Ray. Like, look at this. Look at this majesty. All over the place. Going crazy. Spiraling out of control. And then the feint. Like, second place for me is Genghis Khan. I don't know how you actually say his name. Genghis Khan? That is second place for me. Third place is Zangoose, and the rest are some nice honorable mentions. Now in slow-mo? Oh, that's true. That's true. We must watch it. 2.25 speed. This is a weird. The spinning around, the going crazy, the upside down axle, I don't know, I'm just saying words now. And then the slow descent to death. It's fabulous. Kangaskhan is actually a Pokemon that is only female? Really? I mean, that definitely makes sense. So now they have first place for fun facts with Chai Tea. Alright, let me... Let me download the image. Save that. Let it think a bit. There it is. In all its glory. The list. Now time for Breath of the Wild. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, look at the time. Alright, let me... I'm going to edit this a little bit. I want to put this one first. Because this one has the way better animations. And then we'll also slap on Battle Revolution. Very thorough, so extensive. Thank you, thank you. Very thorough job indeed, I agree. Can we do death animations for Breath of the Wild enemies? I mean, there's vastly less Breath of the Wild enemy death animations. Say Breath of the Wild enemy death animations. I don't know if anyone has compiled them though, so I would definitely have to go do it myself. So it'll take 30 minutes. Yeah. Well, we have to do that. Here, we're done with the awards. We'll have to do that after I finish Breath of the Wild. No, it'd still take 3 hours somehow, some way. Well, then I'll just start gushing probably about Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild, and it's like, you see the nuances of how this thing has, evolved over the years. All right. Did you say Tears of the Kingdom? Yes, I did. Have to do it before you play Tears of the Kingdom? I guess so. All right. I mean, there's not really going to be much of anything there, to be frank. All right, I'm just gonna make a tweet here. But yes, I'm trying to think. How many more weeks till Tears of the Kingdom? I mean, I know there's 19 days, but I don't know what that means in terms of weeks. Is that at least 2 weeks? 2 weeks? We might play Breath of the Wild on Wednesday then. 2.5 weeks-ish. Yeah, because if we play it on Wednesday... Because I want to get this challenge done before Tears of the Kingdom comes out, so we might just be playing Breath of the Wild until we're done. Which I don't think we have too much more. Because we have the camel, but we're practically there. And then we have to get like 40-ish more just camel and that's it. Well, we got to get 40-ish more shrines, but those shouldn't be too hard, especially if I use a map. And then we have to defeat Ganon. I don't think it'll take too much longer, but I don't want to be playing it when Tears of the Kingdom comes out, because I would just like to focus on Tears of the Kingdom a little bit. You know. Are you going to stream Tears or play it by yourself first? I'm going to play it by myself just because I really want to play it. And generally when I play the games on stream, I only play them unless I'm doing outside grinding. I only play them on days of stream, and I would just die if I had to wait. All right, almost done here. Where did that save to? Was that downloads? Yep. All right. There we go. Tears of the Kingdom, so close. I'm so excited. I want it so bad. I am getting the Switch this Friday. I just want it like now. And I know why we don't have it now. Well, I don't know why, but I get why. But yeah. Well, that's it. Let's go find someone to raid. I'm going. Here we go. Alright. Looks like Devious Flames is on Plain Hades. So we'll go ahead and raid her. But yeah, I will see you all on Wednesday for Breath of the Wild. And we'll probably keep playing it until I'm dumb. Done. I'm already dumb, but until I'm done. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and watching me rate a bunch of fainting Pokemon. Have a nice night, everyone. Bye-bye. Nice pancake waffle shirt. Oh, thank you. It's a tarot card. I think it says the tower on the bottom. But yeah, bye.